Hey there, Tom. How are you? Rick Mills. Talked to you this morning. I was going to let you know that I wanted to send you a custom video for your business about your online presence. I want to cover three things today. Number one, content. Number two, citations, and number three, backlinks. If you get anything out of these three, free tips, and you want to just implement them yourself, I'm very, fine with that. If you do want to have further conversations and dig into this a little bit and ask some questions, would love to have a conversation with you. All I ask is either way, if you get anything out of this, to just give me some feedback on this video. But without further ado, let's just jump in. Number one, let's talk about content. We're actually on your website. Let's just take a look at that. It looks really good. I love the visuals. You've got a great video here. You've got some great pictures. Minimum on in terms of content, content is all the words, pictures, descriptions of those pictures that are on your website that Google is continuously scrolling, in order to come up with those search terms and be ranked for those search terms. So first and foremost, you want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. I know that might seem like a lot, but at the end of the day, it really isn't. We're experts at content creation. But with that 1,500 words, we're intermingling top search words that people are searching for to use your product and service. So to give you an idea, I think you had 219 words on your website. Just to give you an idea, I just pulled a competitor. This may or may not be what you consider a competitor, but ATX epoxy flooring is number one on one of the key search terms that I was looking at. They have almost 2,000 words on their website. So again, they're kind of following that rule of thumb, and it's really paying off for them on in terms of their search. To give you an idea of the search that I did, I wanted to look in at some keywords. Obviously, your website, your URL, concrete coatings. So I used a buyer intent keyword here, concrete coatings Austin. That's only being searched 10 times a month. Now these aren't exact, obviously. This is a software I use that I pay $400 or $500 a month for, but it really gives you a strong idea. Just to give you an idea of, a stronger keyword is Epoxy Floors Austin, right? And that's what I typed in here, and that volume is over 250 searches per month. So that's one I wanted to look at, but that's a little bit about content and keywords. But I wanted to give you an idea of what that looked like. So we typed that buyer keyword into Google, Epoxy Flooring Austin. Obviously, ads are going to come up first, usually on these higher volume keywords. Ads are great. We do those as well. But a lot of people do have ad blockers on their computers, so they're not even seeing these ads. A lot of people, me included, will scroll right past these because I know they're paid and they're not organic. So the first thing you're going to come to after those ads is going to be is what we call the Google Map Pack, and this is obviously the top three businesses that are going to come up. And that is the second thing that I want to talk to you about with citations. And the reason that these folks are in the top three of this map pack is they have citations. Basically, citations are your business name, number, and phone number and address, the way it's listed in Google. And those are entered into directories throughout the World Wide Web, right? So your Yelps, your Home Advisor, all of these different directories are going to give you citations. And so these folks here, this is another tool I'll just show you real quick that I use is called whitespark.ca. I'm able to kind of type in your business information and see, as you see here, we're only showing 10 citation sources. So these competitors might have 40, 50, hundreds of citations, and that's where we really want to go in and make sure that you're not only listed on the citation sources that they have. So a lot of these here, but then you want to double up and have more citations than your competitors, and that will get you in this top three map pack. obviously this is huge. I mean, again, buyer intent keyword, so people type this in, and this is the first thing they're going to see after those ads. So the last thing I want to talk about are backlinks. Again, we're looking at organic results. So I'm going to scroll down here. Number one again is that ATX Epoxy Floors. They're number one in that. But let's just take a look at backlinks and what backlinks actually mean. So again, going back to my software Ahrefs here, that I type in your URL here to get a good idea of how your website's performing, right? Now you only have 4 referring domains, and that's giving you 45 backlinks. Backlinks, of course, are other websites and domains that are referring your URL from their website. So we want to have powerful backlinks as well, not just obviously if we're getting a backlink from Pizza Hut, that's going to be a lot different than say a decking company that has a lot of power that has a link and they're linking back to your website as well. So just to look at your competition, actually just to give you a summary of yours, again, 45 backlinks, you have 48 organic keywords from those backlinks. Let's look at your competition. Again, ATX Epoxy Floors. They have 300 referring domains. That's giving them 819 backlinks. And then you see this organic keywords, and we just dive into that. Let's just click on organic keywords, and as you can see here, so these are obviously high volume residential epoxy flooring. Those are nationwide keywords, but we want to find something that's with Austin and buyer intent here in town. And so you see Epoxy Flooring Austin, again, 250 searches per month, as you can see there. This has them listed in the number 2 spot. They've actually moved up to number 1. So as you can tell, that's bringing them a lot of business. Just to kind of show you what that looks like. All of this is going back to ATX Epoxy Floors. If we're looking at these 988 keywords and everything that they're ranking, they're getting over 1,300 clicks to their website every month. Just to give you a picture of yours, we're getting nine click-throughs onto your website. So obviously some great room for improvement, but it really wouldn't be hard because of the fact these are pretty low difficulty in terms of keywords. So those are the 3 things that I wanted to show you. Like I said, feel free to take them and implement them. If I can answer questions, or if you'd like to talk further and discuss, I'd love to do that as well. This is my contact info, Rick Mills, 512-879-9544. This is my website here, executiondigital.com. I'll be shooting you this video. Hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, Tom.